This day has been a long time coming for neighbors who've been dealing with the stink coming from a house for years. Live now to Adrian Gabriel with the steps Toronto residents can now take if they find themselves living next to a suspected hoarder. Adrian.
Gord, it's been a long haul for residents here in this Beach Avenue neighborhood just to get to this day. It's taken the collective glare of the media and dozens of residents to get the city to finally act.
10 years. It's just been totally out of control.
Neil Downey has loved his Beach Avenue neighborhood since he and his family moved here in the early 90s. But the last decade has been a living hell.
It's been horrendous, just horrendous with the smell permeating the wall. And then the cats, they're like a plague. She even had them loose on our roof. We'd have like 8 to 10 cats living on our porch. She bangs on the wall all night, screaming obscenities. I won't even repeat what she says. And so we just gave up.
The Downeys built this fence here on their property to keep debris and the cats from overflowing onto their property. They even said their neighbor would pour urine on their front porch. At their wits' end, neighbors rallied around them, calling the city, but all they found was more red tape.
Seeing MLS come and leave and giving warnings and her making promises, it came to us meeting with our councillor, meeting at City Hall with MLS, with public health.
You feel at times you were fighting a losing battle?
Yeah, I'm still kind of feeling that.
How long was Toronto Fire sending notices to have things done and nothing was being done?
Well, really, we've been working with the resident for several years.
Several years to finally be allowed inside the home and have officials draped in hazmat suits clean it out.
Surprisingly, the officials had compassion for her.
It is, dicey. When we're dealing with vulnerable people, we want to be respectful. But Toronto Fire had a stack. Their file was this big. Other departments didn't know that. Not everyone was talking to everyone initially. Councillor Mary Margaret McMahon says this issue, along with several similar ones, has led to council approving a hoarding coordination office that should help you, should you need it, by calling 311. So now I'm thrilled that we have our hoarding coordination office. It was passed through council, I think, pretty much unanimously. It's getting into action, and I think you're seeing that today. Now, that new hoarding coordination office will be hiring 2 full-time employees. We're told they'll be meeting Wednesday to finalize those details. Live on Beach Avenue, Adrian Gabriel. Gord, back to you.